Are you ready for the ultimate adventure around Iceland? Are you ready to explore Iceland's famous Ring Road, also known as Route 1? Join us for the ultimate road trip as we drive around Iceland's iconic Route 1, covering everything from stunning waterfalls, black sand beaches, glaciers, volcanic landscapes, and hidden gems along the way. The Ring Road is one of the most scenic drives in the world, offering a perfect loop around the country with incredible landscapes, natural wonders, and Icelandic culture. Whether you're visiting Iceland for the first time or planning a once-in-a-lifetime road trip, this comprehensive guide will help you plan your Iceland Ring Road journey. We'll share the best stops, essential travel tips, hidden gems, and everything you need to make your trip unforgettable. Make sure to watch the full video to get all the details for your ultimate Iceland Ring Road road trip. In this video, you will learn about the best stops on the Iceland Ring Road, including world-famous waterfalls, glaciers, beaches, and volcanic craters. In-depth driving tips to help you navigate Iceland's roads, including car rentals, fuel stations, and the weather conditions you can expect along the way. Detailed itinerary suggestions, whether you have 7 to 10 days or a shorter trip. Off-the-beaten-path gems and must-see locations you might miss if you just stick to the main tourist spots. Pro tips for making your trip easier and more enjoyable, including the best time to visit, packing tips, and much more. Let's get started.
Before we dive into the breathtaking sights of Iceland's south coast, let's take a moment to understand the journey ahead. The Ring Road, Route 1, circles the entire island, covering some of Iceland's most stunning landscapes. To make planning easier, we've divided the journey into 4 parts, covering the unique sights, hidden gems, and must-know travel tips for each region. Now, let's kick off our adventure with the south coast. This region is famous for its dramatic landscapes, black sand beaches, and towering waterfalls. It's a must-see for anyone traveling the Ring Road, offering a diverse range of natural wonders and unforgettable experiences. The south coast is packed with Iceland's most iconic and photogenic landscapes. You'll see waterfalls, black sand beaches, and breathtaking coastal views. Skogafoss is another massive waterfall, one of Iceland's most iconic waterfalls, with a staircase leading to the top for epic views.
Reynisfjara Beach. Known for its black sand and basalt sea stacks, this beach near the village of Vík is one of the most dramatic and iconic places in Iceland. But be cautious, sneaker waves can appear unexpectedly, so always keep a safe distance from the water. Dyrhólaey is a cliff near Vík, offering an incredible viewpoint overlooking the beach and the ocean. In the summer, you can often spot puffins nesting on the cliffs. Part 2, the East Fjords, Huffin to Egelstaðir. The East Fjords are less crowded but offer some of the most dramatic coastal drives, quiet fishing villages, and breathtaking fjords. As you head into the southeast, prepare for an awe-inspiring mix of glaciers, ice lagoons, and volcanic landscapes. Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, one of Iceland's most breathtaking sights. This glacier lagoon is filled with floating icebergs that have calved off the nearby Vatnajökull glacier. You can take a boat tour to get up close to the icebergs, and don't miss the Diamond Beach just across the road where chunks of ice wash up on the shore.
Home to Europe's largest glacier, Vatnajökull, this park is a great spot for glacier hiking and exploring glacial caves. You can also visit Skaftafell, a stunning area of the park with hiking trails that lead to scenic viewpoints and waterfalls.
The East Fjords of Iceland are a hidden gem, offering breathtaking landscapes and charming villages. Explore the quaint fishing villages and immerse yourself in the local culture. Don't miss the chance to witness the stunning wildlife and enjoy the serene beauty of the East Fjords. Vestrahorn Mountain. Located near Höfn, this stunning mountain range is one of the most photographed spots in Iceland. Its rugged peaks are reflected in the black sands below, creating a picture-perfect scene. Part 3, North Iceland, Jökulsárlón to Akureyri and beyond. The north is a mix of powerful waterfalls, geothermal areas, and unique landscapes shaped by volcanic activity. North Iceland is a paradise for nature lovers, offering volcanic landscapes, geothermal pools, and even the chance to see whales. Dettifoss, the largest waterfall in Europe by volume, located in the Vatnajökull National Park. Its roaring power and dramatic surroundings make it one of Iceland's most impressive natural wonders. Next, we visit Vestrahorn, a geothermal area known for its bubbling mud pots and steam vents. The landscape here is otherworldly, with vibrant colors and unique geothermal features. Finally, we arrive at the Mývatn nature baths. These geothermal baths offer a relaxing experience with stunning views of the surrounding landscape. It's the perfect place to unwind after a day of exploring. These 3 stops are a must-see on your Iceland Ring Road adventure.
Húsavík, the whale-watching capital of Iceland. Book a tour from Húsavík and you'll have a chance to see humpback whales, minke whales, and sometimes even blue whales in the wild.
The Snæfellsnes Peninsula in West Iceland is often called Iceland in miniature because it showcases the best of what Iceland has to offer: glaciers, volcanoes, lava fields, and coastlines. Snæfellsjökull National Park is home to the Snæfellsjökull Glacier. This national park is rich in lava fields, volcanic craters, and dramatic cliffs. It's also steeped in Icelandic folklore and is the setting of Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth. Ring Road length. The Ring Road, also known as Route 1, is 1,322 kilometers, or 821 miles, long. It's a circular route that encircles the entire island, connecting most of Iceland's major attractions.
While you could drive it in just a few days, a 7 to 10 day itinerary will give you enough time to explore and really experience the highlights along the way. Driving times and distances. Plan on 3 to 5 hours of driving per day, depending on your itinerary. However, the beauty of Iceland lies in its landscapes, so you'll likely want to spend a lot of time stopping for photos and exploring. Don't rush. Take your time and enjoy the journey.
Car rental advice. A 2-wheel drive car is sufficient for the main ring road, but if you plan to explore more remote areas or venture onto the F-roads, which are mountain roads, a 4x4 is highly recommended. Be sure to book your rental car in advance, especially during high season, which is June through August, as rentals can sell out quickly.
Weather conditions. Icelandic weather is unpredictable. Even in the summer, you might experience rain or snow at higher elevations. Always check the weather forecast before setting out each day. In winter, snowstorms and icy roads are common, so make sure you have the proper gear for driving in those conditions. Check road conditions for real-time updates. Fuel stations and roadside services. There are gas stations along the Ring Road, but they can be sparse in remote areas. Be sure to fill up when you see a station, especially in the East Fjords and North Iceland. Iceland has several self-service stations, so carry a credit card that works at those pumps.
Best time to visit the Iceland Ring Road. Summer, from May to September, is the best time to visit Iceland, with long daylight hours and milder weather. It's also the perfect time for hiking, camping, and exploring more remote areas. However, it's also the peak tourist season, so expect more crowds in popular spots. Winter. From October to April, if you want to see the northern lights and avoid crowds, winter is a great option. However, you'll face shorter days and potentially challenging driving conditions due to snow and ice. Some roads may also be closed, particularly F-roads, so always check conditions in advance. Pro tips. When traveling to Iceland, it is a good idea to pack layers. Iceland's weather can shift rapidly. Bring a windproof jacket, waterproof gear, and sturdy shoes for hiking and walking in wet conditions. Photography. Iceland is a photographer's dream, so make sure your camera or smartphone is ready for constant photo opportunities. Bring extra batteries, as the cold can drain them quickly. Respect nature. Iceland's landscapes are delicate. Stick to marked trails, respect private property, and follow the leave no trace principle. Are you ready to start your Iceland adventure? Iceland is calling. Plan your Ring Road road trip with all the tips and insights from this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and Iceland road trip advice. Share your thoughts or ask questions in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.